So on your path to become an analyst, data analyst, sometimes we get confused on what to do. We get confused on the next step to take and all that. So having watched so many videos and all that, what's the next thing to do as a data analyst? Having prepared. So good afternoon, everybody. You're welcome to class. Today we are going to be building a project, a new project on combining what we've been doing for a long time now to see how we can guide us and to see how we can build a project. So without wasting our time, let's just start. So the first thing we're going to do is we are using SQL to build this project. It's a complete project that we are going to build from data cleaning to gaining insights to visualization to and also building our dashboard. So others can reports and other things can follow. So the first thing we want to do now, I want to see how we can import the data we're going to use now. We go and we import the data we want to use. So you go click on import and allow it to load. So you click on the source, which is what we want to use now. We're using this as our source, so change it to 216 and we load. So here, this is destination we want it to go to. So load, 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 and we are good to go. So click on this, and click on finish. So you allow this to load. So we are done with the loading. So the next thing you do is you try and load the data set. You've already done that. So what you do next is to see how you can refresh. After refreshing, you get the data set. So let's get the data set. Okay, this is it. So you rename it. So the name of this data set is let's see. Let me see something. Sorry. Okay, let me just copy this and paste it there instead of going through that same process of renaming. So I think we are done. Okay, let's just name this. So after renaming, what you do is count coming. Sorry, not done with that. So just copy everything and okay. Now the first thing we want to do here is is to preview our data sets. So what you do is I've already done this, so I'll just go here, pick this and paste it here. So we'll just load it and we are good to go. Just change the database to this. So we are good to go. So these are the records. These data sets basically Supreme Court is data set about court, that is court proceedings. So the first thing I want us to work on now is that we don't want this particular column. And that is what I want us to do first. That's the first thing we're going to be doing. So let's just drop it. We'll drop that column first. So we'll drop we don't want the URL column, URL. Sorry, it's in small letter. We don't want that. So just drop it. So now reload it back. Okay, that is gone. So the first thing we want to do, I will come back to this step, but let us let go of that for now. But the second thing we want to do is to check if this proceeding type, this is proceeding type. The name of this call is they just shorten it to be pro type instead of proceeding type. So just check if what is there is what should be there. So distinct want to see this. So let's see. So now let's watch here now and see. So distinct, okay, it's fine. Correction, revision, public, criminal. Okay, I think we are good with that. There's nothing to change there. So let's work with this merge. Let us change this to capital to small letter. Okay, we'll just change it to lowercase instead of uppercase. So can we just copy this, paste it here, and change this to lower, and then now change this to merged. Sorry, merged underscore cases. So let's go with that. Now we'll update. Let us update. So update this table. And we'll update this table. We'll now set we want to replace that same column. So what we want to do is, let's just replace this, set this to be this. So we are good to go. So after loading in, I think it should replace itself. Sorry, it should replace itself. So I think we are done with this. So this, okay, we have two columns that are the same, division and division type. So they're all the same. So let's just remove this. We don't want a division, so just drop division, sorry, division, and we'll just let go of that. So we'll now load it again and see. Because of time, I'm just trying to be fast. And judges, we are good. And judges, okay. For the language, the IT is I think is Italy. Then the FR is French. The DE is German. So that's just the abbreviation. Then the length of the proceeding. This is the length of the proceeding. So how long was the let's go. Okay, this is the length. So this variable corresponds to the length of the judgment. How long was the judgment made? So we don't know if it's in seconds or if it's in minutes. I think this should be in seconds. So if it is in seconds, which means we need to 60 by 60 and to be able to get the hour. So 60 by 60, you get the value, then divide this by that amount, that value, then you get the number of hour. So we are good with that. We don't want to work with that. So this is proceeding duration. Proceeding duration has to do with the day. So this is day. I'll work towards this later. And then application. So I don't think there is anything to do here other than making this to be, can we change this to days? Proceeding duration will now open days. Let's change that. Let's just change that. Okay, instead of going to write the code, can we just come to this place and change it to proceeding type, proceeding duration. Let's change it to days. Okay, I think we are good. So let us reload it and see if it will give us what we want. So it's in days now. We are good with that. The app class, can we check the app class to see if there is need for us to do something there? Sorry, it's called app class, not app. So we'll just run this and see. So there's nothing to work here. Let us load it again and see. So basically there's nothing more to do here. So we've done most of the cleaning. Remember, you can decide to change this to Italy, German and French based on what is here, based on the language, that is the brief that was sent that came with this particular data set. So let me show us so that I would not say I'm the one that's from that. Okay, coming to division type. Let's go to the language. So this is it. So here it said coded as DE. German is as DE. French is coded as French. Italy is coded as IT. So something we can just, we are good with that. So one more thing before we go, let's extract this. Let's work with this year and this month. Okay, or if there is no need for us to do that, can we just extract the year and the month here? And we are good with that. Let's get the year first here. I just get the year and the month. That's the only thing we are doing. Just get the year and the month. Let's add a new column. Let's add a new column there. Okay, it's here already. Let's add. Okay. Okay, it should be worker also. Okay, let's do 5. Can we just add this? Let's see. Then let's also add a month. That's the only thing we are doing. That's all. So we'll just update it. Let's just update it. Set. Okay. I want to, let me just get this from here. Okay, this is it. Let's get this here. There's something. Okay, let's first of all update this. Then we change this now to year, and then we are good. We'll update it year 2. Now we'll just update it and sure. Okay, invalid column name year. Did we add year as part of the column? Okay, I added division instead of, sorry for that. Added division should be year. So now remove, let's drop the division. So just drop the division. So just drop the division here. Drop column division. Are you cool with this? Can this work? Okay, now let's load it and see. Okay, now let's update the year. Just change this to year, and year 2. We are good to go. So let us go here and load this. So just load this and okay, see, so we are fine with that, we are good with that. So let us I think we are done with this. So the next thing I want us to do is, first of all, you just go through your data set to see if there's anything you can claim. If there are things you can claim, so it's okay if you can just go through it and work with that. So the next thing we're going to work with is just to go to our Power BI and then work with our Power BI. Okay, let's just go here. So we want to get our data, so come to this place and then load, put your name of your server. Okay, SQL Express. So I just want to extract that. Remember that here you can still save this. You can still save this as CSV file. Then go to your Power BI and still import it, but there's no need to do that. We can still do that like this. So this is what we're working on. So let's go to our Power Query. There's something I want us to do before we start building our dashboard. So the first thing I want us to do is I want to make sure that the right data type is there. This is text. I don't want this. Let me just remove this. I don't want that. This should be in date. This should be in text. Okay, we are good with that. Text, just make sure the right data type is there. Text, we are correct with that. So let's confirm this number. So whole number. So come here, text. Okay, whole number 2. This should be whole number. Okay. Now let's convert this to date. I don't want date time. Duration, whole number. Or this should be in text. Text, just change it to the right data type. So remember, you should be able to navigate and work with all your tools, the tools you have. So here is text, and here should be number, whole number. Here should be in whole number. So we'll just load and we'll start building our dashboard. So allow it to load, and we are good to go.